Good morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today is Sunday the 12th of January 2025. It's around about 10 past 8. Jessica and I are up early in the morning to go down and try breakfast. This has been completely gifted to us by the hotel just so we can try it and show you guys back home what's on offer. We're hungry and we're thirsty, so we're going to go down and try breakfast.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Banana.
So breakfast is served here from 6:45 to 11 at the Boardwalk Buffet. As you can see, Boardwalk Buffet restaurant. Yes, it's for two of us, yeah. I've got my one on there as well.
Okay. What's your room number? It's 3325.
Thank you very much. Should we go and get a table first? Where do you want to sit? Oh, I'm going to go and get a table then. We'll sit here today, I think, by the window. So while Jessica is currently up there filming for Instagram, I've come to find a table just here by the window. A lady has already came over and asked us what we want for drinks, so I've ordered 2 teas. This is included in the price. If you're staying here, all the drinks are included with the buffet. Once she's back, I'll go up and film, but they've also got a cereal and drink station up there. That's where the hot food is, along there, and I do believe at the back there's some Mickey waffles as well, but I'll show you when Jessica is back.
Hola, mi amiga. Hola, buen día. ¿Cómo estás? Qué bueno verlo.
So for my breakfast this morning, I've gone for a scrambled egg. I've also put a bit of cheese on top, a couple of rashers of bacon, tater tots and 2 pork sausages. Made some toast, as you've seen on camera already. Now, because it took me long to go and get my breakfast, and because I was filming, Jessica's already eaten hers, but you went for Mickey waffles and scrambled egg. Was there any bacon on there as well? Yeah. We've also got 2 pots of tea, and Jessica got an orange juice as well. How is it? 'Cause I've not tried it yet.
Delicious.
Delicious, right, well, I'll be the judge of that. Enjoy. So as you can see, we're back in the room now. So Jessica came back up about half hour ago to sort the washing out. She's just gone back to laundry now to take it out the dryer. I stayed down in the restaurant for about another half hour or so, got some extra scrambled egg, a banana and some cereal and an extra pot of tea. Jessica and I really enjoyed our time at the Boardwalk buffet. We thought it was very nice. All the food was hot and fresh. The kitchen staff were always coming out and topping everything up if it ran low. There's always a staff member wiping down all the sides in case any spillages. The food, like I said, was really tasty. The egg was delicious. The bacon was crispy, just how you like it. The whole price includes all the hot and cold food that you saw on that long stretch of counter. It also includes the Mickey waffles and then the toast and the cereal. And it also includes drinks. So for the price that it is, I really recommend it. The staff are so friendly in there. This is the second meal that we've had in the Boardwalk buffet, and the staff are so friendly and attentive and caring. They generally care about you as a customer. They bring you drinks when you want them. They come over and check in if you're okay. They want to know a little bit about you, how long you've been here for, what you got plans for today, when are you going home, what you got planned for the week. They generally really care about you as a customer, which is a really nice little touch. But the food here was absolutely fantastic. My suggestion is get there a little bit early. So Jessica and I got there about 8:20, and there was about 10 tables of families eating. Now when Jessica left, I stayed there for an extra half hour, and then that half hour a lot more families came. But there's still plenty of space. But if you're not big in crowds, or you're not comfortable in a lot of crowds, I'll suggest get there a little bit earlier when it's a little bit quieter. But there's plenty of tables. The staff are so friendly. The food is all hot, fresh, it's all clean. The staff members are wiping it away if there's any spillages. Some little kids normally go up there and out themselves, and sorry, I was just talking to me then. It's just a cleaner. Yeah, so there's a staff member wiping down the sides, making sure it's all neat and tidy. There's a kitchen staff member replenishing the food. It was delicious, hot, fresh and tasty. Every staff member was so polite and helpful. They couldn't do enough for you. They generally care about you. So it was absolutely fantastic. So definitely check it out if you're staying in this hotel. Even if you just try it once. It is really worth the money. I thoroughly suggest you try it out. Even if you just try it once, not the whole duration. But I really enjoyed it, and I know Jess did too. But the plan now is it's coming up to 9:30 in the morning. Arsenal play Man United at 10 in half-hour time in the FA Cup third round. So what the plan is, I'm going to see if I can get it on the TV here in the room. I don't think I can because it's on ESPN Plus, which I don't believe. One sec, that's Jess coming back. Oh yeah. Which I don't believe is on the TV here in the room. So if it isn't, I'll go down to the Comfort Bar and Grill and watch it there. Now it doesn't open till 5:30 in the evening, the actual bar, but the TVs are on and people go and sit in there anyway. So about 20 minutes time, I'm going to go down to the bar if it's not shown on TV. If it's not being shown on the TV here or in the bar, I'll try and get it on my phone because it's only on BBC One, so I'll try and get it on there. Whilst I'm watching the football, Jessica will be sorting out the laundry and having a couple of hours nap, and then once football's finished and Jessica's sorted out everything she needs to do, we've got a day of activities which we'll let you know more about later on. But for now, we'll see you, and we'll see you soon. So it's a little bit later now in the afternoon. Football went on a bit longer than I planned for. So we won. It went to extra time and penalties. I didn't expect that. I completely convinced myself that Arsenal were going to trounce us today and win comfortably. It's a happy Wayne today. We won and we progressed to the next round. So it's about 2:45 now. I've just had a wash and got changed. Jessica's currently just getting ready. Plan today is we're going to leave here in the next maybe 15-20 minutes. We do have to check in first for our flights. I got an email about an hour ago saying that we need to check in. So we'll have to check in first because that's more important. Then we're going to leave here and go to Walmart. If you'd have watched our vlogs a couple of days ago, you would have seen Jessica buy 2 t-shirts in Walmart, 2 Disney t-shirts for her up and coming trip to Disneyland Paris with her mum. But when we was at the Character Warehouse yesterday, we saw 2 jumpers that Jessica preferred and liked the look of, and they'll be a lot more warmer and suitable for the French conditions in February in Paris. It's going to be quite cold. So we're going to take the t-shirts back to Walmart and I will get an exchange for a credit note or some money or money back on the card. Either way, we're not fussed because we'll be back here in September, so if we do get a voucher, it's fine. Then we're going to go to McDonald's, that's in the Walmart itself, and have some lunch. And then it's a case of getting an Uber over to the Kia Centre because we're going to be watching the Orlando Magics play. They're a basketball team here in Orlando and we'll be watching them play today at 6 o'clock. So it'll be a good day. We're looking forward to it. But yeah, hopefully you'll see us next as we're leaving to go to Walmart. We're going straight to the customer services first. Yeah. So we're currently in McDonald's. I've gone for their $5 meal deal, which is a double cheeseburger, small fries and 4 nuggets. Comes with a drink, which I've got milk, and I also brought separately an apple pie. Have you got the same, Jess?
Yeah.
You've got exactly the same as me, yeah? Right, well enjoy then. So the total price with tax came to $12.66. Hello.
Dirígete al norte. Dirígete al norte hacia Turkey Lake Road.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Centre again with Visit Orlando, exactly a year to the week maybe. So let's go into the entrance and go and watch them batter the Philadelphia team. Oh, I don't know which one I'm going now, so I'll have to check. It'll go away. Nope, done that one already. Sorry. I am. There we go.
Thank you, bye.
So how long are you guys in town for? We leave tomorrow. Oh no! We've been here for 8 days.
About 8 or 9 days, yeah.
We're here for a hockey game earlier. Yeah, so actually being there is a pretty good. And I'll just double check.
I always forget where they put the numbers here in Thursday.
We're 13 and 14.
Let me just confirm. They go like right to left. So I'm pretty sure you're in here, but let me just double check.
Thank you. Looks so much different now they're taking the ice away and got the court back.
So they put seats around the edges.
Yeah.
And the next one.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Hopefully we'll get to
Thank
see
you.
you in the future.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you need anything, I'm here, but Danielle's going to stop by and say hello.
Okay.
You're welcome. Come by.
Thank you. Bye.
Featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Tonight's game is presented by Disney Cruise Line. Magic fans, please welcome tonight's L3 Harris hometown hero, aviation boatswain fleet handler first class, Nestor Chanfro. 21-year veteran of the United States Navy. Please stand if you're able and help Magic L3 Harris recognize Nestor Chanfro and all of the military and first responders attending the game tonight for their heroism. The colors are being presented tonight by students from Stonewick Elementary. Please remain standing for tonight's presentation of the national anthem, being performed by the Stonewick Griffin Chorus. Starting lineups, first for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. And one guard, number 23, Eric Gordon. And the other guard, number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, number 28, Ercan Yabusele. And one forward, number 8, Paul George. And at the other forward, number 9, Kelly Oubre. The head coach of the Sixers is Nick Nurse. All right. Tristan Da Silva. His first team foul. Hal Montero shooting 2.
Come on, mate.
Come on.
Yes! One more.
Come on.
Yes! just got out the game. The stadium's there. Magic's won. We'll go into a bit more detail when we get home and we've got a bit more time. But first, we're waiting for an Uber to take us back near our hotel. We're going to go to IHOP for our dinner. One last IHOP before our trip home tomorrow. And then we're going to go back and pack, aren't we, unfortunately?
I'm going to go back and pack.
Well, we both are, aren't we? I'm not going to stay in IHOP. I'm going to go back. Yeah, okay, I know what you're getting at. You're going to pack, yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, hi. Sorry for you. Oh,
hello.
Nice and toasty in here.
Hey up. Thank you.
It was a cool dude.
Danke.
I can tell when they're from Miami because they're fast.
Well, all Uber drivers we've had have been lovely.
Yeah, all of them.
I guess we'll just wait here to be served, do we? Very quiet, isn't it?
Denny's instead.
I like IHOP. Well, I want to go out.
We'll get served.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's in here. We're the only ones. So we've come to IHOP, literally 5-minute walk from our hotel, across the road from Miller's.
10-minute walk.
10-minute walk, yeah, across the road from where we were last night in Miller's. You've gone for your turkey sandwich again, haven't you? Your usual. With is it sweetened iced tea or unsweet iced tea?
Sweet iced tea.
And I've gone for my big breakfast burrito and hash with a hot cup of tea. We'll eat this and then trundle back to the hotel, dodging all the sprinklers. But it's been a good day so far, hasn't it? I think we're the only ones in this IHOP at the moment. But the lady did say that it's a bit too early at the moment because they all come back from the parks later, didn't they? And then come here. What time is it now?
10 to 10.
10 to 10 is quite late, isn't it?
Yeah.
But they said there'd be a rush in here after everyone gets out of the parks because we're not too far from Springs and all that, are we? No. We'll show you.
Disney is just there.
Yeah. We'll show you the food when it comes out. But yeah, really good day, and we'll tell you more about the game when we get in. So here's my breakfast burrito: sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese. Looks really nice here. Really nice. A lot better than the one that I had a few days ago, with a side of hash. Jessica's gone for a turkey club sandwich with some onion rings.
You're going to have to help me with some of these onion rings.
I might have to help you a couple, yeah. Right, well anyway, enjoy. Jess has had to literally throw the towel in with a sandwich. She's eaten most of it but left 3 onion rings. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to help her actually because I'm still struggling with half of my burrito. But the receipt or bill has come. So I'm just going to show there. So Jessica's sweet tea, my hot tea, her sandwich and my burrito with tax came to $34.25.
Oh, that officially sucks.
Yep, that was our last meal in Orlando.
Till the airport.
Yep. Right. I can't hear anything you're saying. Oh yeah, keep you warm, yeah. Right folks, camera's gonna go away now and we'll see you when we get back to the room. So as you can see, we've made it back to the room for our last night here, which is so sad. Me and Jess were walking back from IHOP earlier and we're just like saying to ourselves how good the trip's been and we can't wait to come back here in September. But the Magic's game was brilliant. For the first 2 quarters, I'd say Magic's were in front, playing probably the best out of both teams, but the 76ers were always there lingering in the background. When it got to the 3rd quarter, the 76ers took control of the game and they took the lead, and it finished by the end of the 3rd period of the 76ers actually in front. It started off on the phase 4 of the 4th quarter. The 76ers started off really good and we was about 15 points behind and it looked like that was going to lose, but I'd say the last 2 or 3 minutes of the last quarter, the Magic's turned it around and we won 99 to 105. So that means Jessica and I have never saw a sports in America where the home team have lost, so we must be a very good omen. Came out the stadium, we got an Uber. Now that was very pricey because there was like, I don't know how many people at the stadium, but there was a lot of people there. The Uber was $40, so make sure if you are going there to prepare for an expensive Uber ride. We could have waited 15-20 minutes for the drop down, but it was quite nippy and we just wanted to get back because we've got things to do. So just make sure that if you are going to the Kia Stadium or Kia Centre to make sure you got some money for an Uber because it's quite expensive. Once we got in the Uber, we went to IHOP and had some food and just mulled over how good the trip's been, and can't believe that we've been so lucky enough to be here again, showing you what's on offer in Orlando. And then we got a tea to walk home. Dodged all the sprinklers, luckily they weren't on this time, but it is a little bit earlier than where it was yesterday. And now the plan is we're just going to be chilling in the room, sorting everything out. We've got a lot of stuff that we've brought since we've been here. We've got t-shirts, we've got jumpers and stuff for my brother.
And no room to pack it.
And no room to pack it. So it's going to be a bit of probably a bit of an awkward jigsaw to try and fit, but I'm sure we can get around it. Me and Jess both came out, I think we're about 19 kg, so we've got a little bit to play with weight wise, but it's the room wise that we're worried about. But I'm sure we can do it. We might have to throw something away, like old stuff. Like Jessica's already thrown the jumper away already. So, hole in it. Yeah, so, and I think you said you've got some leggings to bin as well, haven't you?
Yeah, got a hole in it.
Yeah, so that will create a little bit of room. But yeah, we've got some stuff to take home with us. But as I said, we're up early-ish, not like crack of dawn, but it won't be another 2 o'clock time like it was today. Like I said earlier, we have got a flight from MCO to Philly at 2:26 in the afternoon, so we need to be at the airport for around about 11:30. Checkout at Rosen Inn is at 11, so it makes sense just to get up about 10:30 or 10, have a shower, get changed, make sure everything's packed up, get an Uber at reception at 11, straight to the airport and check in for our flights, which we've done online already, but then go to the bag drop and drop our bags off. So you're not going to see anything of Orlando tomorrow. It's literally up and straight to the airport. We've got about a 2-hour layover in Philly. Now I know Storm Blair is still over there causing havoc, so fingers crossed everything goes smoothly and we can get to Philly, and then obviously after 2 hours of the layover we can take off. Should be fine. As far as I'm aware, it's all still running on time. But
if we can land in London too, the snow's bad.
Yeah, but we have been keeping up to speed with the Storm Blair, and it's still snowing on the East Coast at this moment, but I don't know if it's as bad as it has been. But let's just hope that all our flights go swimmingly well, and then we can take off from Philly and land in London. Once we land in London on the 14th, I'll be going home on my own because I've got work. But Jessica will be getting another flight from Heathrow to Manchester. So the plan is I'll take the camera and show you the way that I go home. I won't show everything, just little snippets. And I'll keep in contact with Jess, and she's going to film little bits on her phone, and then when I end the vlog at home on my own, I will, well, Jessica insert her bits in as well, so it's sort of a full circle because we won't be there to end it together. But we've had a really good trip. Camp was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It could be our last one. Just even saying that makes me upset, but we need to start concentrating on putting family first, and you know, starting a family ourselves, and that ain't gonna happen if we do winter camp. So we need to put that at the forefront, and if we're not successful, then maybe we can think about going again, and this year. The trip in Baltimore was fantastic. I had a really good time at the Ravens Stadium. Even though I'm not a football fan, I had a really good time hanging out with all our friends. And in Orlando, just to top it with what we've been doing and what we've been lucky to receive, is absolutely fantastic. But it's time now to get ready and pack up and have one last one right here in our room. It is currently 11:10, so hopefully we can be in bed at least by an hour's time, so we've got a good few hours sleep. And then yeah, we'll check in with you in the morning, and then obviously tomorrow's just going to be a complete travel day, so you're not going to see much, I'm afraid, but we'll try and keep it entertaining. We'll try and show you things as we go on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the morning. Night everyone.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to